Hi guys, my name is MJ and welcome to my channel, My Horeca Support. We will be talking about 10 daily essential reporting today. So as we've already discussed a couple of other formats which are a part of 10 daily reporting, we are talking about the third format today, which is MTD Daily Purchase Report. All the formats which are we mentioned into the daily reporting are very important. It has to be done as the name suggests. It has to be done on daily basis by a restaurant manager and need to be submitted to the owners or a person above him, could be an area manager or an operation manager, on daily basis so that the regular tracking of reports can be done. So when we talk about daily reporting, let me introduce you to a tool which is similar to the earlier tool which I've explained, called as MTD Daily Inventory Report. So inventory means very simple. We will not talk much about inventory here because it's a different tool. Inventory means what are the closing stock for a particular item in your restaurant at a particular day end. MTD Purchase Report can be a little different to our inventory report, because the purchase report is only filled when we have a purchase done for a particular item. So similar format, if you refer to my previous video, which is MTD Daily Inventory Report, you'll be able to understand what I'm talking about. So this format is very similar. The name of the items as shown here, serial numbers, and the ingredients are mentioned here. These are the same items which I have described into the earlier report, which is MTD Inventory Report. The category, the units, as I mentioned, we should take the minimum or the lowest common multiple for the unit, so it's easy for any portion size to be calculated on. All these reports, as I explained earlier, will merge together at the end of the all 10 daily essential reporting, and they will form one single tool which will explain how a daily reporting can be calculated and sync across among other reporting structure. So I'll explain this thing in quick brief. So chicken daily breast, chicken chest with bone, chicken boneless, chicken leg, chicken tandoori, chicken wings, mutton, basa, or whatever you need to fill it, just fill it here. Category, units, and if you have a purchase of particular thing, it's in grams, so we just put it in 1000 grams. And you might have a chicken leg purchase as 2 kgs, which is 2000 grams, and then you don't have a purchase the next day, you probably have a purchase on the third day, so we can put it 4000 hem. And it's very simple. You simply have to keep putting the list of items which you purchased on a particular day on that particular day. So till this, when you fill this out in detail, so if you're filling it up, why we call this month to date, because it's all integrated together and it's totaled at the last. So we just have to simply fill in the data and it will automatically get total unit purchased of a month. So we have purchased 1000 grams of chicken chest with bone, 6000 grams of chicken leg, 3000 grams of basa, and so on. We have to fill in the white portion. So all that colored portion is automatically formulated, as my other tools also talks about. I simply give you a downloadable link description below. You can simply click on that and get a link and download the tool from there. Don't have to edit anything, just fill in the white portion and you will be able to get the reports in place. So when I talk about the unit cost, could be anything. So for example, chicken chest with bone comes around at 200 rupees a kg. It will give you a total purchase of an INR, which is shown here. The purchase of a total INR is 2 lakh rupees. If it's 1000 kgs you bought, but probably you've not bought 1000 grams, you need to fill in the data because here the units are in grams, so you need to fill in the data in grams. So if it's 200 rupees a kg, how much will it be for one gram? So it's a simple formula, divided by 200 divided by 1000 grams will give you a costing of a gram. So it is 20 paisa for 1 gram. 200 rupees you bought for 1 kg of chicken. Chicken boneless could be 250, chicken leg could be 280. So you simply have to divide it by 1000 to get the exact grammage cost, and you can simply fill it up. So this will give you a total calculation of the food cost mix you have picked up, or the purchase mix. Let's not call it a food cost mix, just make it a purchase mix. So how much have you purchased of which item on a particular month till date, whenever date it is, and it will give you a total calculation of that particular thing. So understanding the total cost of that particular thing, you will get an idea about how much have you spent in purchasing particular item, particular menu item, or particular ingredient that is utilized to make a menu item on a particular month. Very simple tool. All I have to do is click on the link given below in the description, download the tool and fill in for your data. You can increase the number of items. So for example, I mentioned 13 items here. If you want to increase the number of items, I would recommend to insert an item in between instead of doing it the last, because if you do it at the last, the whole formulation might go on for a toss. So just simply copy a particular line and just insert that copied cell and keep adding that copied cell once again. So if you had to have 15 items, just click on this, copy and insert copied cell. So you will get the formulas and everything in place. So you will have no problems. All you have to do is just simply click on that and copy and paste the copied cell. All right. I think this tool is something which every restaurant should follow, because if you are able to calculate your total purchase of a month, it's easy for you to identify the idle cost and actual cost, which I'll explain in the videos further when I'll be uploading them. So, but before we do that idle and actual cost or a wastage or variance, you need to know the basic reporting structure for a restaurant operation. I hope this video was helpful. If you like the video and if you think it can be useful for your restaurant operations, please cascade it down to your team, to your management team or your restaurant operation team, and please share and subscribe my video. Thank you very much.